Hey everybody, Dr. Colleen Sierra here. I am a licensed clinical psychologist as well as the founder and executive director of Sierra Center for Behavioral Health. I wanted to come and talk to you guys today because I haven't this month. Sorry about that. It's been a crazy start of the year, so trying to get back into it. But our themes for this month have been honoring Black History Month, as well as it was Valentine's Day, and so we've been talking about relationships and healthy relationships. And I was trying to figure out how do the two go together, because this is this going to be the last one? Either way, I was just trying to think about how the two go together. And you know what came to me is this idea of being kind to people and treating each other well. Because we see a lot of not that in terms of how we approach people who are different than us, things that happen in romantic relationships. We see a lot of bad behavior, see a lot of hatred, indifference, intolerance. Bad things happen. We tend to treat people in not such great ways. And I think a huge reason for that is because we're scared. I think a lot of bad behavior results from fear. We are scared of what we don't know. We are scared of being vulnerable and possibly rejected. We're scared. And when we're scared, when we're operating from the part of our brain that is meant to protect us and keep us safe, we make bad decisions as it comes to how we relate to other people. Because one side of our brain is to keep us safe. The sympathetic nervous system is there to keep us safe. That's the whole point. The parasympathetic, that's where a lot of good stuff happens. That's rest, digest, relax, and connect. That's where social engagement happens, is when we're rested and relaxed. But how often are we rested and relaxed and really letting our parasympathetic nervous system guide our thoughts and our feelings and our behaviors? Probably not a lot. And so it's easy to respond to fear in an unhelpful way, in an unkind way, in ways that we wouldn't otherwise if we were in a better place in our body and in our minds. So just something to think about when you feel that fear or when you feel anger towards your partner, towards someone who is different from you. Take that as a cue to not blame the other person and instead look within and have a moment to reflect, like, what's going on for me? What's triggering about what my partner just did? What's triggering about how this other person is showing up, who I don't know much about? That should be a moment to stop and reflect on what's going on within you rather than the people around you. And if we all did that, if we all took the time every time we felt scared or we felt angry to stop and reflect about what was happening within us, we would treat each other a whole lot better. Thanks.